What's up, y'all? So what is he in what is he getting like what is the charges again? They said election interference, right? Who's the president right now? Joe Biden, right? Trump is not the president, right? It's Joe Biden. Where's the election interference? This shit ain't making no sense. Like, so he's charged with election interference because he felt that people cheated him to beat him. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Joe Biden is the president. This shit don't make no sense, yo. There is no election interference. If they'd have said election vote tally interference, I still don't think that would make any sense because it's like that's not what he did. He didn't concede to them. He felt that they were cheating. But Joe Biden is the president. So how is this election interference? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I think this is a show. Like this is a show. They're doing this so Donald Trump can have a mugshot so that people can feel he's a criminal and not vote for him. But the main people pushing that issue, like they support rappers. One of their favorites is Tupac Shakur. Tupac Shakur gets locked up for a rape. He's like, nowadays you can't even accuse somebody of some shit like that and people will let it slide. Like you can't even accuse nobody of something like that. Okay, well, Pac was allowed to be confused, compared. He was able to get locked up. Like, always remember this. Even if you feel Pac didn't do it, Pac was still sentenced and still got bailed out. That's not possible. You cannot be sentenced and be bailed out. So there's so much funny stuff with that shit, period. But you don't see nobody saying it. My true opinion is for the first time, we had somebody that was going to expose the system. Um, Regardless if you guys believe it or not, damn near all the Democrats, there's some Republicans too, but damn near all the Democrats and damn near all Hollywood are involved in uh, molestation of the kids. The reason that we know this is because Epstein's client list is full of celebrities, but then they can find, you know, the time to get Donald Trump's mugshot. You know what I'm saying? But the 7,000 children that are missing in Georgia every month, this woman wouldn't be pursuing. Then in your mainstream media, they still have not arrested everybody that's on the Epstein client list. So how do I really feel about the mugshot? Bruh, it's like propaganda, it's slander. Like I would never, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I will never in my one life ever vote for a Democrat. Ever. They will never get my vote. It doesn't matter what nigger they put in front of y'all. Or I'm sorry, people get offended by that word. It don't matter what coon they put in front of me. I would never vote for a Democrat ever in my life. Never. I would never vote for a liberal ever in my life. I think y'all need conservative Republican energy. Y'all need to get checked. All society needs to be checked. Y'all allowing boys to dress up like girls. You're allowing them to go in girls' bathrooms. You're allowing girls to work at construction sites like they Popeye the Sailor Man, even though the construction sites are clearly giving them half the work. They're not giving them all the work. You guys are allowing children to dictate their sexual gender. You guys are saying that there's a difference between sex and gender, which really there isn't. You guys are just idiots and you're not scientists. Like, I'm going to answer this for you. Saying sex is not politically correct. That is an immature way of talking about gender. The scientific terminology would be gender, because it's just like retard and mentally challenged. Now, even though retard is a medical term, street people took it and then they started to say it's not politically correct anymore, even though it was only supposed to be used in a medical terminology. The word is a medical term for mentally challenged or deficient, retarded. But like I said, people in the street start using it, so they got offended, and then they made it politically incorrect. So now you say mentally challenged. Okay. That's the same thing with sex and gender. There are only two genders on earth, male and female. Hence, that's when these two come together, they make a whole nother person. That's how you know there's only two genders on earth. Only an idiot would think that there's multiple genders. Okay. But the immature way of saying gender is sex. What sex are you? Oh, I'm male or I'm female. You notice every time they try to refer to other genders, they're using plant life, which they are not. You're not a plant. You cannot, like, plants do other things that we don't do. Motherfucker, they can sit in the soil and grow. Motherfucker, can you do that? Can I dig a fucking hole and throw your feet in it and then you start growing taller? No. What about sprouting branches or apples? Can you do that too? No. So you can clearly see that the world is crazy right now. Or I'm sorry, America, the Western Hemisphere is crazy right now. We're being ran by a bunch of retards. Half of the problem is the people are retarded. Y'all slow. Look how much of this bad DNA y'all been passing. There's so many people that are having children at a wedlock claiming that there's nothing wrong with these kids. That is complete bullshit. A lot of their parents are fucking dumb. That's why they're the whole generation is of dumb kids. Attention-seeking, loser mentality, no work ethic ass people. It's like there's no way your nation could thrive like that. Okay, so I say that to say this. Trump is not my superhero, bro, because none of you are. But Republicans are way better for America than Democrats, period. Now, as far as these minorities, I'm here to wake black people up. You have nothing to do with these foreigners. Stop mixing yourself with them. You're not them, stupid. They're literally being welcomed in by this white person that you're saying is not helping you. Okay, they're getting all types of shops and business deals and all that. Not you. So why the fuck are you speaking for them? Let the white man speak for them. You don't speak for nobody but y'all. Period. That's how you're supposed to be. Stop trying to link up with people acting like y'all making this great Voltron. No, you're not. You're not. The reason you keep getting messed up is because you don't realize that the Republican Party is not created until black people are free. So why are you a Democrat? And why, ever since you've been one, you have been in this ghetto and you are only 13% and you've stayed 13%. You have not went up at all. Meanwhile, the immigrant is sneaking in here. They popping babies out of everywhere. Nobody's saying anything. Their numbers are growing. The Hindu, their numbers are growing. Everybody's numbers are growing except you, and you not figuring it out yet. You here arguing about Donald Trump, who was your only homie. He was the only one that was actually looking out for you niggas. I think Trump said that shit best. What the fuck do you have to lose? Ever since you've been over there, nigga, you have been dropped, kicked in the head, uneducated, embarrassed, beat the fuck up, nigga, cheated out of deals, cheated out of your inventions. You ain't got nothing from them. What do you have to lose? Oh, there's a bunch of white people in the background. Cause your black ass ain't over there, stupid. The only reason the Republican Party looks white is because you niggas won't go over there. The only reason the Democrat Party looks mixed is because your dumbass is over there. You're the dummy who brought all these minorities to the Democrat Party. That's why most of them, like Cubans and all these people from these third world countries, usually when they come here, they go straight Republican. They go with the people that's going to church. They go with the people that's respecting their nation. They go with the people that go to work. Are about money and business. That's who they go with. They don't go with you sympathizing motherfuckers. Help these people. They're so poor. Help these people. How many of them is there? About 10,000. Okay, well, here, we're going to give you $1 million. You can feed everybody. Okay. And with that $1 million, they'll probably only spend maybe 10,000 and get a banquet meal out there and buy y'all a bunch of like Happy Meal toys for the kids and give y'all some pamphlets for some bro shops, some shit like that. It's like, keep all the money. That's why most of these places that are getting these monies, they're all their people are on drugs and homeless. Seattle, California, all these places that are supposed to be like rest havens for people in need, bruh, they got all the dope fiends. They got all. If you look at it, all these fucking Democrat places is where most of the dope fiends are. Most of the crime and fucked up shit is going on in their part of town. Fuck Trump, dog. How can you say that when he's rich? Your whole point is about being poor and not wanting to be poor. So why the fuck would you be listening to people that support the poor? They don't. The Democrat Party does not speak for the poor to get rich. They don't. They speak for the poor. That's what they say. They speak for they represent the poor people. You're not even seeing the Masonic spell that is. They're telling you they're going to keep you broke forever. That's their point. Their point is to support poor people. Get it? So as long as you're poor, they'll support you in keeping you poor. You don't want to go to the side where all the money's at. You're arguing they got all the money. So why wouldn't you talk to them? Do you go try to work for a company that's not going to pay you? No. You go for a company that you know got money. That's why you like working for them, because they got money. Would you do a lawn for free? Or would you do a lawn and go off the the notion of I'll pay you as soon as I get my check, and then that week comes no check, and the next week no, you want yours up front, right? Okay, that's the Republicans. They don't want a bunch of immigrants that are sneaking in their land already breaking the law. No, they want you to go through the system and get in legitimately. That way they know you're in good standings, good credit, good person. That's what it is. These motherfuckers gonna be around your kids, yo. And it was like, oh, they got kids. Who the fuck told them to do that? How the fuck you want me to feel sorry for an overweight motherfucker from another country with 4 kids, bringing these motherfuckers through some desert, wicked terrain and shit to try to get some free money? This motherfucker know you can't just hop skip in another land and then automatically you got a job. And then remember, this is the 21st century. If you're going to move to England, you're going to already be calling out there, probably doing a Zoom interview, getting your passport together. It's like, think about it, guys. It ain't just the Latinos. You got Haitians coming through there, Asians, all different types of stuff. So it's not in that sense. What I feel about the mugshot is you're gonna have a bunch of black people, and they're gonna be getting egged on because that's what black people don't get. You are always the fucking puppet. You are always the puppet. Don't let these other groups fool you, nigga. They're here to play you. They know who you are. They know who you are because they got to get in through somebody else. You don't get them in, whether they sneak in or through the port of entry. It's not you. So you keep trying to unite with people that had shook hands with the white man before they even met you. You starting to get it now? Is it starting to make sense? Probably not. Y'all probably still ain't gonna get it, but it is what it is. I'm here to tell you like this. I don't want black people to be Republican because I'm, in love with Republicans. No. I want you to be Republicans so you can realize all the inventions that you have. And the reason you don't know nothing about them is because you're in Democrat public school programming. That's why. They're not going to teach you that. Most Republicans speak on private school. What do you think they're learning in there? Maybe true American history. Maybe they learn both sides. Maybe y'all will never know because you don't let your kids go to Republican schools. But wait a minute. What is that type of energy? Larry Elders, Thomas Sowell, people that are smarter than the people they have you around. I think the mugshot is it's like a way of making people not go for the right person. You know what I'm saying? To keep you hating on Trump like Trump was so bad. Trump was actually pretty cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you could talk about how he talked to people, and I don't give a fuck. I talk to people rude. What the fuck does that mean? Y'all talk to people rude. The people that are saying Trump talks rude, they're rude. So now what? But can you run a country? No, because y'all can't run a business. Trump's had plenty of business. This is the United States of America. It's a corporation. It's a business. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all got a bunch of emotional punks out here, and they just messing us up. So in truth, I feel the mugshot like this. That don't change a thing. It didn't change how you felt about Tupac. It didn't change the way you felt about DMX. It didn't change the way you felt about any of these thug niggas, these gangbangers from your neighborhood, all these motherfuckers. Like, it didn't change the way you felt about them. So why should it change the way I feel about him when he's fucking made millions and billions of dollars? He's done all types of business. Why would I change the facts that are the facts? I'm not going to hate on no fucking Trump. I never did hate on Trump, though. There's nothing wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with Trump. There is something wrong with the foreign deal doing, and then ironically, he has a racist background, but he gets picked up by the token black dude who fucking has mystery death chef, but they're also friends with the other motherfuckers who got also a mystery death chef, but then they got an assistant and try to kidnap Haitian kids. And Benghazi, ironically, was in China. You see all this fuckery going on with China? We can go all the way back to Hillary monkey ass nigga. They was plotting and planning something a long time ago. Long damn time ago. Trump was the fly in the ointment. And they're never going to be able to live that down. But I'll tell you like this. Mugshot don't change nothing with me. It doesn't. I know that the group I'm with is struggling under these, devil worshiping spellcasters, and it is what it is. They can't wake up. They can't see it. They think shit can't go down, but they believe in God. They think they're going to some magical heaven, but they don't see sorcery really here. It's the dumbest shit on earth. I don't get it. Anyway, Ghost, Trump. I know you back. You know what I'm saying, at the mansion and shit, chilling. But hey, bro, don't even take that shit serious. That fucking mugshot had disappeared in like 5 years. I don't even think he's going to jail, bro. Like, they really don't have anything on him. He didn't steal ballots. He didn't do anything. He just pressed the issue on it. He questioned it, but it's like he didn't stop it because remember, Joe Biden is the president. So it's like this is a circus show. They just got y'all on some dumb shit. Y'all, oh my God, y'all gonna hate yourselves. Next year, y'all gonna hate yourselves. Goes.